channel. Today I am making some Popeyes fried chicken. Yes, I learned how to do the recipe and now I'm gonna do it for you guys. Yes, not only Popeyes fried chicken, but I am going to be doing the red beans and rice from Popeyes. Yes, I am. Anyway, let's get started. Come with me and we will be seasoning the chicken first because, you know, it's going to be a long process. First of all, we're going to use some poultry seasoning. We were supposed to let the chicken marinate overnight, but because I went out today and bought the chicken, we're not going to let it marinate overnight. We're just going to do it today, let it marinate for a little bit, and, you know, let's keep going. Anyway, some poultry seasoning, just a little bit, depending on how much you're going to use, just a little bit. Anyway, here we go. So, poultry seasoning. You're gonna need some seasoning salt. You can even get this at Dollar Tree, anywhere. Doesn't really matter. Just a little bit, nothing too, you know, extravagant. And some cayenne pepper. You know, you can use hot sauce. But in my family, nobody really, you know, eats hot sauce, so we can't do that. A little bit of, you know, garlic. A little bit of onion powder. This is how we do it. And so, you know, here's how we do it. Yes, and last but not least, that everybody knows, we need to, you know, paprika. Yes, we need the paprika. Everybody knows, paprika is the key to, you know, chickens. Okay, so now we have to let the chicken marinate. So now, to leave that marinating for a while, and I want to add a little bit of vinegar, just a little bit, you know, because everybody knows that vinegar always gives it a great flavor. So now we leave it in the refrigerator until I get all the other stuff ready. So that's gonna go in the refrigerator. First of all, I have to wash my hands because, you know, you don't want to pass bacteria into everything. So I'll be right back with the next process. Okay, we're back again. Now to do the batter for the Popeyes fried chicken. Let's get started. Come on. With that being said, 2 cups of flour. 2 cups of flour. And it's going to be 2 cups of flour for each of the recipes. You know, 3 eggs. 3 eggs. 3 eggs. 3 eggs. And this is the batter. First of all, this is going to be the batter that you're going to need to dip the chicken in. Okay. And a teaspoon and a little bit of seasoning salt. Like I said before, you can get this at Dollar Tree. And 2 cups of club soda. Yeah, you're saying club soda. Oh yeah, it does the work. So that's 2 cups of club soda. Yes, 2 cups. And you mix it. Yes, you mix it like a pancake. Yes. So, with that being said, once this is done, you put it to the side. You put this to the side and it's going to make a mess. I'm not going to say it's not. It's going to make a really bad mess. And it's gonna look like a consistency, like I said again, like pancakes. See? Pancakes. So you push this to the side. See? So we're gonna push this one to the side. And now we're gonna do the next batter. So now we're gonna do 2 cups of plain flour. And this one you're just gonna have there, so got a little bit left anyway. You're gonna just leave it there. And that's gonna be, like I said, let me put a little more, because you know when you flour the chicken, you have to have enough flour. And now, but not least, the seasoned flour, because it's 3 parts to this whole chicken thing, you know. So now with this one is 2 cups. 1. And I hate flour because it makes a mess. 2. So now, let's put this to the side. And once again, you're going to need a teaspoon and a little bit of seasoning salt. You're going to need a tablespoon a tablespoon of cayenne pepper, a tablespoon of paprika, and a tablespoon of poultry seasoning. So let's mix this all up. We leave this to the side, and that is it. That is all you need to do your Popeyes fried chicken. So now, what I'm going to do is set this to the side and start my red beans and rice, and then I'll come back to you guys. Welcome back to the next part of our video, which is the red beans and rice. So let's get started. First, I was supposed to get ham hock, but I got smoked neck bones instead, because that's what we like. We're going to put it in 3 cups of water and let it boil for a bit. Well, let's just put it in there. Okay. And then, while it's boiling, I'm going to add just a half a teaspoon of liquid smoke. It's hickory, so it's going to be great. There you go. Let's close this up. And we're going to cover it up for a while. And we're going to leave it there to simmer and do whatever it does, and then we'll get the beans and everything ready. Now, I'm doing the parboiled rice, which I only put 3.5 cups of water and some oil and a little salt. I would say a tablespoon and a half of oil and about a teaspoon and a little bit of salt. But everybody's different, so everybody needs to go by the way they do their rice. I do it the way I do it, and everybody should go by the way they do it. So we can come back after a little bit so we can get through this. Come here, guys. Let me show you something. Earlier, I forgot to tell you that 2.5 cups of rice to the 3.5 cups of water. And it's already done. So now, let's get started. Let's move over here. Let me start off by putting the stuff on for the tie. So we're gonna just start off by doing this real quickly, and it's just gonna be a little bit, sorry, just a little bit, because oh, nice and hot, nice and hot. That's what happens when you start cooking. So we want to add the chopped onions, just like a half an onion, not even a whole thing. Chopped garlic, a little bit of paprika. Like I said, you got to cook to your own pepper, to your own taste. Just a little bit of paprika, nothing major. Little dab of seasoned salt, just a little bit. Little bit of accent salt, or MSG, as they say. Cayenne pepper, just a little bit. I say cook to taste. A lot of people say, oh, half a teaspoon of this, a half a teaspoon of that. No, you cook to taste. Okay. And a little bit of onion powder. I always like the extra, you know, stuff. And let's mix it. Let's work. Let it simmer for a while. And then all that stuff is going to go in. And I will be using canned beans because I didn't have time to do all that pre-boiling. I ain't got time for that. We're just going to work on this and let's work it out. That's it. So, let's get started. We are going to get started. Quickly, we're going to wash one of the beans out just to get all the starches out. You know, just one of them. Yes. And we're going to leave it there. Only one we're going to wash. And the other one, you know, we'll just leave it. Remember, you cannot put too much seasoning because the smoked neck bones are not, you know, they're already salty as it is. So you don't want to make it too much. So, let's get cracking. Look how beautiful that color. Wow. So, that's all she wrote. And look how beautiful that looks. There we go. Everything is starting. But you can add cilantro. You can add peppers. You can add whatever you want. I just like my stuff plain. And all goodness of wonder. So now, for the goodness of wonder is this. So I'll show you how this is going to work out. You see, now we're going to let it cook. So now, a few minutes, we'll be back. Let me clean up this mess and I'll come back with the preparations. So I cleaned up my mess and now we're going to start the fried chicken, the Popeyes fried chicken. Let's get started. Come on. So first, we put it in the plain flour. That's how we do it. Plain flour. You got to make sure that it's deeply covered in flour. Make sure. Okay, the next step, you're going to make a mess, so it doesn't matter. We'll clean it afterwards. And then we're going to Batter it. And yes, it has to go in the batter and you're going to get nasty. Yes, you are. And then the next step, it's the seasoned flour. Okay, so let's get seasoned up. Okay. So, as this one, you have to make sure it gets in there. So you have to like punch it so you can get that crispy Popeyes chicken. You see? You have to really get that crispy. You have to punch it in there so that flour just stays in there. You see how it looks? You see, it looks like it's that, yes, that's the consistency you want. You see it? So now what we do, since the oil is very hot, we're just going to throw it in there and continue the process. Let's go. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to continue the process. Whoa, it's pretty fast. Look at this beautiful fried chicken. So this is the red beans, smoked neck bones, already done. This is the parboiled rice, nice, flaky. And the fried chicken, which is still cooking, which is another piece. As you see, beautiful fried chicken. And this is the end result. As you see, well, let's see what it tastes like. Oh my God. You guys have to try this recipe. And the chicken, let's see. Come focus over here. Let's see this chicken. Oh my God, look. Popeyes fried chicken. Look at this. Crispy, look. Oh yeah. Nice and cooked. It's hot. But anyway, like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment down below. And if you want me to try another recipe, bring it on, baby. Bring it on. I could do it. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you want me to cook. I can do it. Bye.